Hello, my loves. Dina here. No Fear, Just Flow. I have been out of my flow for a minute because of this illness that I got back in probably early February. And it really knocked me out, maybe even January. It knocked me out for a while. And the cough was awful and just the recovery time. And it's my own fault because I didn't protect myself. I knew I was around a lot of sick people and I didn't protect my immune system. I wasn't eating what I should be eating. I wasn't taking my supplements. I wasn't protecting myself with my frequency therapy. I was just thinking that I was going to be all right. And I wasn't, because it's serious, the stuff that's going around right now. And I will say that not only is there a lot of stuff going on right now, but there's also a lot of fear mongering going on. There's also a lot of people that are scared. And so the overall vibration of the planet is, being put to task. And I like to believe that there is light and there is dark. There is love and there is fear. And when you are acting from a place of fear, that's when the devil gets in with distractions. And what does the devil look like? Is it a figure with red pointy ears and a pointy tail? I don't think so. I mean, maybe there are devils out there that look like that, but the devil can be in the distractions. The devil can be in those comforting foods that call your name when you're not feeling well and you just don't have the energy to continue to take care of yourself. So you order pizza, or you eat the French fries or the chocolate or the ice cream or whatever the case is. There's so many great tempting things out there. Or maybe you are bored and so you pick up a drink, or you decide to do things that aren't in your best interest, that keep you a little bit away from God. That's the devil. The devil is in the distractions. The devil is in the details, as they say. And so I think it's important, as we navigate these times, that we remember that God is with us and that we have to continue to talk to God and know that God's in control. Because if you really have faith, then you shouldn't be walking around in fear. The two don't really make sense together. They don't. I was an atheist most of my life, and so I had a lot of fear and worry. And now it's, easier for me to get back to my God-guided world and life. But I also fall off the train sometimes. I also get caught up in the distractions. Just because I know better doesn't mean I always do better. I don't. And so I'm finding myself today realizing that I haven't been myself. Usually I'm kind of like a little ray of sunshine, and I haven't felt that way lately. I've felt more like a little cloud of gloom around me a little bit, and I've just been eating whatever I want, and I haven't been doing the things that make me feel good, because I have been maybe even feeling sorry for myself a little bit. It's cold, it's nasty, I don't want to go outside. And today I woke up with the desire to get back to me and to take care of myself and to be real honest with myself about where I've been, as far as not doing the things that I enjoy doing, and not sitting down and reading my Bible, and not, I always talk to God, but not the way that I do. I'm distracted right now, and I don't want to be distracted. I want to be fully focused on my purpose here. And part of my purpose here is to help other people heal from chronic illness and discomfort. And I don't know how I can do that when I'm experiencing it myself, but it's a good reminder that I still have work to do too. We're all humans and we all have work to do. So just because you know better, just because you know that you shouldn't do certain things, doesn't mean that you're not going to stay away from temptation, because that's what it's there for. Temptation is a hard thing to walk away from. And so I think that it's important to realize that temptation comes in lots of forms. It's not just, the big things like the drugs and the alcohol and the, promiscuous behavior. That's one level. But I'm talking about the day-to-day distractions. I'm talking about the things that I picked up and started doing, which was the eating of the foods and the just sleeping at different times and not being on my routine and not moving my body. And I feel it. I don't feel as energetic as I normally feel. And so I have tapped back into God, and I am asking God to give me the strength and the focus to get back to where I like to be, and to just again continue to give me God winks to remind me that he's there and guiding the journey. And I've been getting a lot of those, a lot of God winks. And so if you're not paying attention to God winks in your life, you should start doing that. And God winks are like when you're thinking about a person and they call, or you need something and the next thing that you know, it's solving its problem, or things that seem impossible that just come true. Those are all God winks. And so it's important to pay attention. It feels dark out there. It feels scary out there for some people, and I understand that, but everything is going to be all right. Everything is coming to light. So stay focused on yourself. Fill your own vessel, be selfish, and remember that you are God's child and maybe his favorite, just like me. And so the more that we do things that fill our vessel, the more that we raise the vibration of this planet. So you don't have to stay focused on the day-to-day nonsense that they're trying to keep us afraid of. You can just stay focused on what's going on right in your world and stay focused on raising your vibration to get closer to God and taking care of yourself. So get out there, have no fear, just flow, and know that you are loved. Mwah.